Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Maddie Loves here, and today's video is going to be about my favorite makeup brands. And since I just filmed a little mall haul that I previously got, and it's still a little bit of a mess, excuse that. But I am going to be showing you guys my favorite makeup brands of all time that I use on my face all the time, and even during work and stuff like that. So let's get started. Of like the base stuff, like base and stuff like that. And I have my favorite little makeup bag that I have. So let's get started on primer. My favorite primer for right now is the Il Makiage No Filter Poreless Base Primer. This is what it looks like. It looks amazing, and honestly, it feels just a little bit like the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. If you guys want something similar, but like a little bit more of a higher price point, this is like the way to go. I do like to spend a little bit extra on like the primers and like the setting stuff and everything. I don't have any setting stuff because I do need to get another powder and stuff like that, or I think I have to find it because I couldn't find it before making this video. So there's that. Then let's go all the way to the foundation and the concealer. So my favorite foundation is the NYX Total Control Pro Drop Foundation, and it is in the shade Porcelain. I have very, 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 very fair skin, and I am very, 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 very pale. And I have tried doing spray tans and all this other stuff. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's not gonna work. Nobody can make me like it unless if it's something like total not gonna make my skin look orange. If it doesn't do that, then I will consider and I will try and I will make a YouTube video about it. How about that? And then I love the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I use it to conceal, and I also use it to highlight my face, just as like a base for my highlighter so that it sticks onto it better, since my highlighter is powder. And I am obsessed with it. It works so well. It just has a lot of versatile, and you can use it for a lot of things. And then let's go into like bronzing and stuff like that, because I just used bronzer. I didn't really have like a contour anything. So I use, this is actually really old. I should probably get a new bronzer, full honestly. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Bronzer. I do have another one, but I didn't really like it a lot. It just was too warm for my skin, so I don't use it anymore. I'm probably going to give it to someone else. It is still good, but this one is expired, like full on expired. I had this since like 9th grade, and I've been using it. I've been a loyal user for this, and it's still pretty good because I don't use this like a lot of it. I really only use like a swipe for all of my face because that's all it needs. And it is so, so good. It literally makes my skin like I have a little bit of a tan. Just a little bit. Like not so much where it's like you're wearing a mask type of way, but it's like oh, this, has like something. It has something. It brings out the face. And then we are going to go to highlighter. This is my newest obsession. I got it for my birthday, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. It's the Jason Wu highlighters. These are the shades. So if you open it, if I can open it. Okay, I can't open it, but as you guys could tell, there's the lighter one, there's like the golden one, and then there's the rosy one. I use this just so that I don't have to use like a blush, But since I did recently get a blush, I might just use like the white one because I don't really like the orange-y golden tone ones on my face. It just doesn't look good, and it looks like, again, I fucked up on something. Excuse my language, but it's true. So now that we got all of the base stuff all set up, that I usually like to wear, I do change it up every now and then. I'm going to go over to eyes. So let's get started. I do like the Too Faced Teddy Bear eyeshadow. I don't use it a lot because I do want to keep it for a little bit. There's only like a couple of shades that I really do like and I do enjoy. As you could tell, I'm very sparing with this one because it was like $48, I think. From what I remember, it was expensive. So I used this very, very sparingly and only on like stuff that I like special occasions, basically. On to the next. This one I recently got for my birthday. It's the 35T by Morphe. And look at all of these shades. Like, it's even more brighter, like, in person, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I have tried out, like, the pinks. I really want to try out, like, all these purple ones, but I'm obsessed with pinks and the reds. Because I did a pink and red look for my birthday. So, there's that. And then my favorite, all-time favorite one that I got fairly recently and been using a lot recently is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London with the Chilled with Cannabis Sativa. And it is like my all-time favorite. I love the colors. It absolutely like is gorgeous. Like, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. You could tell which ones I've been using, which is Relax and Exhale and a little bit of Plant. But I've been using like the more like the natural ones, and then whenever I'm like doing more of like special occasions and stuff like that, I've been using like the more of the greens because my outfits are always black or has like green like undertones with it. So this has been my like all-time favorite. My to-go makeup palette, my eyeshadow makeup palette that I like just am obsessed with, that I use all the time. And then I am having to go dig. I'm sorry. So let's get on to more of like the like eyebrows and eyelashes and like the eyeliner and stuff, because I do have a to-go things. Also, I do use the things that I did get, which was the Eolore London like lashes. So those I do get. So just letting you know that now. So I get the NYX Professional Makeup That's the Point and the felt tip, and it is like absolutely like amazing. I love it. It's very easy to work with if you love doing like graphic liners and stuff like that, in my personal opinion. I do like the thicker liners and stuff like that. So if you guys do like doing that type of stuff, this is perfect. It helps you like set up everything and make sure everything is even and stuff like that. This is the only one that I worked with that actually doesn't smudge or anything like that. That could be like personal opinion, how personal people use it, but for how I've been using it, it absolutely works for me and I love it. I've been using NYX for a while, and I've been using their eyeliners for as long as I can remember, basically. So this is my favorite. eyeliner. I do have multiple eyeliners that I haven't tried before, but I am going to try them soon anyways, so, that's besides the point, though. So, as you can tell, I love eyebrows a lot. It's like literally one of my favorite things to do on my face, including since my eyebrows are literally like straight across. One of them is like completely out, and one of them is not. This one is not. The other one is. As you can tell, it does not go up anymore. And why do I keep it? Because I'm a makeup hoarder and I like to have things. But I do love this brand for eye like brows and stuff like that, because you could do like full on like Sharpie ombre brows, or you could do the most like natural looking brows, which is normally what I do for work. Whenever I'm doing a full glam, it's always like the Sharpie looking stuff, because that's how I learned how to do makeup. Thank you, Glam and Gore, for teaching me all this shit. Which is also how I became obsessed with NYX. But this is in the shade Ash Brown. Yeah, so I always get Ash Brown in my eyebrows, only because everything else is either too dark or too light. So, and I like it right in the middle. But that's just me. Now we are going to go into lashes, because lashes are like my top priority whenever it comes to doing anything. Whenever I go out, I either use mascara or I use lashes, because I feel like a naked mole rat without any. That could just be me and me alone, and like it's a thing. I feel like I'm have no lashes, so I have to have like either like mascara or lashes. But I use the Lash Paradise in black. It's my favorite, all-time favorite. I've been using this for a good like 2 years. Or a year. No, a good like a year and a half. So almost 2 years. But I was really, really loyal to the Maybelline Coastal Spider Effect Volume Express, which is waterproof. And I absolutely loved it. I loved the look that it gave and stuff like that. But now I don't like it anymore because it was too clumpy. And this doesn't really clump up as much as the other one. So it is the only thing that I like at the moment. And that's what I'm having on my face right now. I don't have any lashes. So, no lash extensions, nothing. And this was with like 6-8 hours of wear. And also me touching my eyeballs. So it does pretty good. It does pretty good. And then we are going to talk about lash glue, because I have tried multiple other glues and stuff like that. Duo glue feels like cement to my lash line. And I'd rather not feel the pain of taking off my lashes. And this little buddy does it, from my personal opinion. But this is the Lash Couture Super Strong Strip Lash Adhesive. It's by Kiss in black. So I like black better than clear, because it helps me understand when it's ready. Because I got confused with the clear, and then not the best idea. Anyways, but I do have the stuff that my school gave me, which is the Shanae lashes in the set 0209, which is like this. And I love these kinds of lashes, but at the same time, they poke my eyeballs, and I don't really like them all that much. But I would wear them because I spent 20 grand at the school, so I am going to wear them. I love how that's my rationalization for anything in this world. Is I spend money on it, I'm wearing them. Or I eat it. It's like if I don't like it, I will eat it. Like I spend money on it, I'll eat it. It's a thing, okay? It's even like with clothing sometimes. Like I'm like I bought it, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna do this. It's how I am as a person. Anyways, let's go to lips because I have a thing with lips. And I'm very picky when it comes to lips. So I have to have specific things when it comes to lips. Okay. So I have all of this. And you guys are maybe wondering, why do you have all of this when you're very picky with lips? I like to experiment with lipstick and stuff like that, and I do love liquid lipstick. But I also like to make sure my lips are hydrated and moisturized. So I will show you what's the best ones for which. And my ring fell off. That's fun and dandy. Anyways. All right. So let's go into more of the liquid lipstick because I do have like a lot of sets of these, but I want to show you specifically with just this color. It is in the color 535. I don't see the name of it, so we're just gonna say 535, and you guys can find it. It's with CoverGirl, and honestly, the lipstick itself is very pigmented. It's very nice feeling. You do have to wait 30 to 60 seconds for this to dry. And then you can use this little moisturizing thing. As you could tell, I used it a lot. It sort of kind of helps seals in the color, and I also drink a lot of coffee, so I have to keep on having this by my side. I'm surprised this hasn't been finished. But I do keep this when I'm at work and stuff like that, so I just go wait for 30 seconds. And ta-da! But this is my favorite so far with liquid lipsticks. If you guys have any suggestions for like very moisturizing and very like less like heavy feeling, I like very light feeling lipsticks, and this one so far has felt very light. I don't like having that feeling of like having lipstick on my lips. Or the things that don't smudge either. I don't like that either. I'm very picky. Let's go on to more of like glosses. I do have two favorites. One is a little bit cheaper, and then one is a little bit expensive. Not by much, but a little bit. Like it's a little bit up there, but like it's still affordable, if that makes sense. So this is e.l.f. And it's the clear liquid lipstick, well, lip gloss. But it's basically almost out, so I don't use it anymore. So that I'm still trying to find it at Target, and I haven't been lucky, so, you know. And I don't want to go to Walmart. So, and then I also have this Wiki Lux in clear. Favorite. Also favorite. It's not too sticky. It's not too, like, slimy either, because I don't like the sliminess either. So, it's, like, the good in-between where you could feel it, Because I like to feel my lip glosses. I don't like to feel my lipsticks for some reason. It's weird. I like to know my glosses are on me than my lipsticks. Make that make sense, y'all. Make that make sense. All right, let's go on to the sticks. Well, let's go on to the lip balms because I do lip balms. I love them. Two of them are Burt's Bees, and I'm not a huge fan of the company, but these two are still my favorite, and I still use them to this day, and unfortunately, I love them. So, let me show you. So this is in the color Rose, and then this is in the color Hibiscus. I do use Hibiscus a little bit more than I use Rose, but Rose is for more of like the glam type of wear. If I forget like the CoverGirl one, I will bring like the Rose or the Hibiscus. Also, it moisturizes my lips, and that's like one of the main things because I do live in a very, very, very dry state. Like super dry state. So I do have to have moisture with me. So, and this helps. Please don't cancel me just because I use this. We're just gonna leave that alone now. So these two are more of like the liquid, not the liquid, but like the more sticky, like the stick lipsticks. So I have the ColourPop Lippy Stick. It says it right in the name. And I have been using this a lot. And it's very, very nude. So if you guys love nude lipsticks, this is like a to-go version for me. I also do bring this to like day-to-day things. Only because it's one of my favorites. It doesn't feel heavy, but you will feel a little bit something, which I'm okay with, but it's also like a little bit weird. And it does transfer to things just a little bit, but it's like perfect for those who like to feel the lipstick. But this is my all-time favorite one because of the color. I did get this during school. One of my instructors gave it to me. So thank you. Love you. This is the Ofra in Pink Lady. It is very, very nude. And you will feel it. But I love it. It looks really good. And I love nude lipsticks. It's like one of my favorite things is I love nude lipsticks. And it's one of my things where I have to find them because it goes along with so many of my outfits and so along with so many of like my makeup looks and stuff like that, because I do more like bold like eyes, so I have to do like a nude lip. I like more darker nude lips, but I do really like this for more of like the natural kind of thing. And since today I was wearing more natural makeup, this is like literally my to-go. Like, hey, look, it's Pink Lady. So it's like one of my favorites. And that's it. That's all of my favorite makeup products so far. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the little notification bell. It notifies you every single time I upload, and who doesn't want that? And also, I do have a Patreon. I have the Patreon exclusive, I have the ASMR exclusive, and I have my main channel exclusive. And it will slowly build, so you guys will see the behind the scenes. You guys see like some photo shoots that I won't even share to like Instagram and stuff like that. And I will also do like little like fake FaceTime videos. And I do have a podcast. It's called Maddie Talks. It's on Spotify, which is really weird for me to say, but I'm really happy about it because I've been wanting a podcast for forever. So please go check it out. If my first podcast does really well, I'm going to do more like things for my podcast because I want to do another channel for the podcast so you guys can see it and also hear it at the same time because I do love podcasts that are like that. So if you guys do like that, give it a thumbs up and let me know. And go listen to my podcast. It might get a little bit political because it's talking about pop culture because pop culture always gets political. Wow, I speed run that so fast. I will be doing more Twitch streams here soon when I get all set up. My basement is still not finished, so that's also another reason why I haven't been doing it. So, sorry. Ooh, yes. Another thing, I am might be changing a little bit of my content to more of the fashion and the makeup stuff. Since I am pretty good at fashion and stuff like that, you guys haven't seen that side of me, and I do want to share more of that. But it is still going to be like you'll still get some like of these type of videos and some more like relaxed and stuff like that, and also vlogs, obviously. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later and bye.